Hi there, it's Sam here again. In this short video, your third and last in your LinkedIn lead generation training series, I want to share with you the most effective way that I've found to follow up when people respond to a message and say something like, hey, send me more information, or something like that. So if you can't get them on the phone right away, then this is what we found to be the best, most effective and the fastest way to follow up. The goal here is to take the template that I've provided. It's either posted under this video or it's been sent to you as an attachment perhaps, and then for you to modify it to fit your business. Obviously this is not going to fit everybody's business model, so you're going to want to adjust it for yourself. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through what's going on here in the message so you have the information that you need before you modify it for yourself. The message is currently written for my business and talks about my marketing services, so you're going to have to modify it a bit. The first message that I send out is designed to tell them exactly what this is about and what you are going to do for them. Basically, whatever the problem is, you're going to solve it for them. And whatever their pain point, you have the solution. You're basically saying, hey, it's Sam here. If you would like your biggest problem solved, if you would like your pain points resolved, then I can definitely help you with that. That's the whole point of the first line. The second line is, I can provide you with as many inquiries for the service that you offer as you can reasonably manage. Now this message is relating to my marketing agency and the services that I offer. It produces inquiries for me, so tailor it to fit your business. Say again that you can deliver the specific outcome that they need. Remind them that you can eliminate their pain point. So the next point is, if you want more info, click on the link below for more details. And then you point them to somewhere that offers authoritative info about you. That gets the desire levels up. It really shows them very effectively what it is that you do. Avoid sending them to a website here. Instead, send them to a landing page or a third-party review. Testimonials maybe, something like that. The idea again is it's going to really speak to their desired outcome. We don't want to send them, for example, to a website with just marketing services on it, website design, SEO, PPC, stuff like that. The focus is not about you. It's all about them and their needs. And if we want to really get advanced with this, we might send them to a landing page with retargeting tracking code. I'm not going to get into that in this particular video, how to set up retargeting codes and all that stuff. But just briefly, if you add a Facebook retargeting code, or alternatively, go to Adroll or something like that, or maybe Broadcom, which is an aggregator, you just need one code snippet and it puts it across their entire network of retargeting options. So when somebody goes to their landing page or your website, they get cookied, and then your ads are going to show up all over the internet, on Facebook, on Google, everywhere they go, your ads are going to show up. So instead of them getting just one message from you and that's it, now they get to see your ads over and over again, and that's what makes this really effective. We show them info to establish and build trust, likability, credibility, all that kind of stuff. And if at all possible, we want to drop a remarketing pixel and get some remarketing going as well. You're saying something like, if you want the added security in your business of having a reliable, sustainable and predictable way to generate more perfect, targeted leads, then this is going to be perfect for you. Mr. or Mrs. Prospect, if you'd like added security and you'd like to know that your pain point is resolved and have your pain removed on a reliable, consistent and predictable basis, then this will work for you. We're being really outcome based. We're not talking about the service that we offer at all. We're talking about the outcome that we produce. Remember, it's not about you. In this case, the outcome that we produce here is security. Without leads, there's no sales. Without sales, there's no security. There's no business. So what the business owner really wants is security, and that's exactly what we're delivering. Also, because the prospect wants to know as an outcome of working with us that they're going to get a guarantee of results, we ideally want to say, if there's no results, there's no fee. This is called risk reversal. It reduces any fear or friction. Also, it adds intrigue. It's getting them curious. You can leave this out if you want to, depending on the type of service that you offer. But this is where you can offer something for free. Something that's going to get the desire levels up, so they want to engage, to fully explore what you're offering them. In my case, a guaranteed result is a very desirable addition to the offer. So I say no result, no fee. That is designed to encourage them to book a call with me. The guarantee will generally take the conversation to the next level. Okay, now we come to our call to action. On the call, we simply go over again what we can do for them, the pain point that we can solve for them, the outcome that we provide for them. Now we want to make them an irresistible offer. I'd say something like, so if this is of interest to you and you'd like to learn more, then the easiest thing to do is to jump on a Skype or a phone call for a short conversation. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes. No obligation, and I promise we'll be friends in the end, regardless of the outcome. So let me know. As you can see, you're introducing some more risk reversal. You're saying, hey, this isn't going to take long. It's just about enabling you to find out a little bit more about what we're doing here and what we can do for you. So let's jump on a call. Very low key, low pressure. It's just to find out if this is right for you. Just a quick discovery call. You can find out about us, and we can find out about you. And then we can find out together if it's a good fit. And if so, potentially, we can get going on this and move things forward. So that's the point here. You don't want to offer them a full consultation or anything like that, because at this point, spending that long on a phone with a salesperson is not on their agenda. It's not something that they want to do. But for a lot of people, particularly if we've hit the curiosity points, if we've identified their desired outcomes, and we've really communicated that effectively, also if we've added some risk reversal in there and we've made a very low key offer, then that is very easy for many people to say yes to. Then they are way more likely to give you 5 minutes just to find out some more. So that's the basic message that I like to send out when people ask me for more information. Then I might send them to a landing page, not a website. A landing page that's very specific. One that speaks specifically to the prospect and their concerns. And that's it. Just modify this template to represent your product or service. This is just the basic formula. Ideally, make it fit your own business. Okay, so now on to the second follow-up message. It doesn't look much, but this is probably the most profitable message you'll ever see in your life. You want to say something like, hi, first name, I haven't heard from you. Just checking in to see if you've received my previous email. Simple. You'll no doubt send this message many times throughout the sales process. And in fact, almost every time with LinkedIn marketing, you will need to send this type of follow-up email. Be prepared. A lot of times in the process, it seems like the trail has gone cold. They'll say something like, "Hey, that sounds interesting. Please send me more info." You send them this follow-up email here, and then you don't hear from them for a while. I suggest you wait 3 or 4 days, maybe a week, depending on how you feel. Then send something like, "Hey, haven't heard from you. Just checking in to see you received my previous email." Now they might respond back at that point and say, "Yeah, sorry, I haven't been in touch. I've been really busy. Let's set up a call." So you send them to your online scheduler, and perhaps you don't hear from them again. So I don't get attached to it. I just use this message again. I'll probably send this message several times. There's no science to it. Do whatever you're comfortable with. Personally, I'm not pushy. I prefer to take a low-key approach. It's like, "Hey, take it or leave it. If you like it, great. If you don't like it, great." I'm not going to ram it down people's throats. I'll wait a bit longer, but if you want to be more aggressive, you don't have to wait so long. Instead, send this message. "Hey, I haven't heard from you. Just checking to see if you received my previous email." If I don't hear from them, I'll probably wait another week, something like that, and then I'll send the same message again with a minor modification, and it'll say something like, "Sam here. Haven't heard from you. Just checking in to see that you got my previous email. If I don't hear from you, you're assured that I won't contact you again. But if you're interested and you've just been too busy to reply, then no worries. I understand. Just reply to this email and we'll take it from there." That's telling them that I'm not going to contact them again. A lot of people will get emails in their inbox or messages in their LinkedIn box or stuff like that, and they've every intention of responding. They just get busy. Bear in mind, we're not at the top of their mind. You're not the first thing that they wake up thinking about in the morning. They've got a business to run, so quite often we just get lost. So these emails are going to help you a lot. Don't be afraid to send them. Send them a lot. That's really going to help your conversion rates. Keep in mind that many people are going to like that. They're going to appreciate your persistence. And don't worry about seeming to be pushy. I send this message out a whole lot, and often I get back messages like, "Hey, I appreciate you following up. Thanks for sticking with it. I appreciate that you're a real business person." So that's all you need to know. You don't need to worry about anything else. Okay, hopefully that's helpful about the follow-up. Just do it. Use the follow-up message a lot. It's a good template. You'll be surprised how well it works.